The majority of Bitcoin and Ethereum nodes worldwide are located in the United States, which is also developing cryptocurrency regulation. Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. October 8, 2022. Cointelegraph posted a tweet stating, "From regulation to development, the United States plays host to one of the most vibrant environments for cryptocurrency in the world." Selva Ozelli, a global tax lawyer and CPA, discusses how new technologies and sustainability interact in her expert take column. She also gives the most recent information on tax laws, anti-money laundering regulations, and legal challenges relating to blockchain and virtual assets. The United States is undoubtedly one of the nations around the globe that is most welcoming of cryptocurrencies. It ranks first in terms of the number of Bitcoin and Ethereum networks, and regulators are particularly interested in the topic. President Joe Biden's administration published a number of federal papers in September that discussed possible regulations for cryptocurrencies in the next year. Adoption of blockchain. The Office of Science and Technology stated in those papers that the government had a duty to defend people from the detrimental effects of cryptocurrency-related climate change and pollution. The United States has never made a larger investment in renewable energy, climate resilience, or reducing greenhouse gas emissions than under Inflation Reduction Act of President Biden. It allocates around $370 billion for financial incentives, including as green energy tax credits, that are meant to encourage the widespread development of clean energy technology as well as further electrify the country's digitization. One study claims that by allowing distributed energy resource cooperation, the application of blockchain technology in power microgrids may aid to develop the techno-socioeconomic innovations for the reformation of the sustainable energy supply chain. The most prominent blockchain, Ethereum, recently underwent a transition to the more environmentally sustainable proof-of-stake or POS consensus process through the merge event. The network currently provides an enticing return on staking, and the upgrade increased its profitability, security, and made efforts to increase its scalability. According to a report published in September 2022 by the Crypto Carbon Ratings Institute, Ethereum's switch from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake has resulted in a 99.988% decrease in the volume of electricity the network uses and a 99.992% reduction in carbon emissions. This should assist the US in achieving its climate targets, which are to have a 50% to 52% decrease in GHG emissions by 2030, a carbon-free power source by 2035, as well as a net-zero emissions sector by the year 2050, according to the Office of Science and Technology. Cryptocurrency adoption. A few of the biggest asset managers have jumped into the virtual asset space as an outcome of the crypto market collapse, including BlackRock and MassMutual. 5 years only after executive Larry Fink referred to Bitcoin as an indicator of money laundering, BlackRock introduced an investment trust that tracks the price of the cryptocurrency. The $491 billion Healthcare Strategic Growth Fund II of Wealth Management Corporation KKR will be tokenized by digital asset developer Securitize Capital. And a brand new cryptocurrency exchange called EDX Markets, which is scheduled to open in November, is being launched by Citadel, Fidelity Digital Assets, Charles Schwab, and others. In contrast, cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase declared in September that it will financially support a complaint against with the Treasury Department that contends it overstepped its bounds when it approved the Tornado Cash cryptocurrency mixing service. The federal government is willing to create a central bank digital currency. In July 2022, the Office for Financial Research of the Treasury Department published a working paper that examined the potential effects of a CBDC on the stability of the larger banking system. It highlighted two methods a CBDC can improve financial stability. First, when depositors have accessibility to a CBDC, banks conduct less maturity transformation, decreasing their vulnerability to depositor runs. Second, by keeping an eye on how money enters CBDC, regulators are able to respond to difficult conditions faster, which reduces the motivation for depositors as well as other short-term lenders to withdraw assets. The Future of Money and Payments study from the Treasury Department in September 2022 examined stablecoins and a CBDC and said that there is a natural application case for a CBDC. The research takes into account the effects on developing the future of currency and payments, promoting U.S. financial leadership globally, expanding access to financial services and equity, and managing risk. Green NFTs. CEO and co-founder of non-fungible token exchange SuperRare, John Crane, elaborated on the effects of POS. Proof-of-stake Ethereum is truly a game-changer when it comes to resolving one of the main problems in NFT technology, since artists have historically been at the lead of progressive causes. This will benefit cryptocurrency art, in our perspective, and we anticipate that it will only aid the market growth. Joe Lubin, a co-founder of Ethereum, formed Consensus, and it was reported that one of the initial sustainable NFT collections will be released on the upgraded POS Ethereum mainnet. Unlawful use of cryptocurrencies. The Department of Justice reported in June 2022 that 3 persons had been detained in connection with the very first crypto insider trading tipping conspiracy. An ex-product manager at Coinbase was accused of the offenses. The department published a report titled The Role of Law Enforcement in Detecting, Investigating, and Prosecuting Criminal Activity Related to Digital Assets in September 2022 and set up a national network of digital asset coordinators as part of its ongoing efforts to counter the growing threat that illegal use of digital assets poses to the American public. Merrick Garland, the Attorney General, stated, "We must collaborate with agencies and departments across the government to avoid and disrupt the misuse of these technologies to monitor wrongdoing and undermine our global security as virtual currencies play a greater role in our international financial system." Kenneth Polite Jr., an Assistant Attorney General of the Justice Department's Criminal Division, stated, "Virtual asset developments have opened up new opportunities for criminals to take advantage of innovation and generate serious domestic and international security risks. The Illicit Division and the National Cryptocurrency Enforcement Team will keep working to guarantee that the department and its prosecutors are ready and able to confront the constantly changing criminal abuses of virtual asset technology by establishing the DAC network." Regulation. Established in compliance with Executive Order on Ensuring Responsible Development of Digital Assets of Biden, the White House has released a fact sheet suggesting a governing framework for virtual assets to secure consumers by providing instructions, expanding enforcement efforts, and fiercely going after fraudsters. In addition, the Office of Foreign Asset Control or OFAC of the Treasury Department updated its instructions for the cryptocurrency sector on how individuals and organizations can continue to comply with its restrictions against Tornado Cash and the Ethereum privacy mixer that was blacklisted over claims that North Korean cybercriminals used it to launder money. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.